we see McLaren off of the pace. And the reason I say this is because if you go back and look at 2024 and 2023, McLaren have not shown any sort of life at this track. They have not been good in the slightest in either runnings of the Grand Prix. I mean, just look at 2023, for example. You had Lando Norris losing control of the car before the strip, and as you can see, big crash into the wall. So that year was not very good for McLaren. And if we saw something like this again from Lando, of course, the implications in the championship are massive from that. Um, but 2023 was not great. And if you just look at Lando's performances for the last 2 years, you'll see that we've obviously covered 2023 with the DNF, but even last year, where the McLaren was comfortably faster than the Red Bull, and we went into Vegas. Yes, it was after Brazil, where Verstappen obviously won, but we went into Vegas being like, Norris needs to beat Verstappen here, and he did have the faster car. And it resulted in Norris finishing 43 seconds behind George Russell in the lead in a lowly sixth place. And Oscar finished right behind that, I believe, in seventh. And it clearly is not a track that plays to McLaren's strengths, which has seemed to be hot conditions for tyre management is where they go really, really well. And Las Vegas is pretty much the opposite of that in the sense that you're in a desert at nighttime and it's absolutely freezing cold. So I think it's valid to say that in since we haven't had a regulation overhaul, it's reasonable to say that this trend will likely persist